Once upon a time, on a lovely, sunny day, all the animals gathered in the forest to watch a special race between the hare and the tortoise. First, the hare emerged. The hare was confident and bold and had won many races before. He was certain that he would win once more, he announced. This is going to be such an easy race. No animal can keep up with my pace. He danced, bragged and basked in the crowd's cheers. I really am the best. It's ridiculous that the other animals try to put it to the test. Next, the tortoise appeared. He had heard how fast the hare was, and although he was nervous, he was also excited. He kindly said to Hare, "Hey, let the best animal win," wanting to shake friendlily. But Hare ignored the shake and replied, "Oh, I'll win. Just watch and see. You won't even come close to me." He then held his paw out, but when the tortoise tried to shake it, he pulled it away and laughed in his face. The tortoise was disappointed, but said, "Okay, that was a good joke. You beat me there." The hare then howled, "Yeah, I've just beat you now and I'm going to beat you again. No one can contend." He smirked. "I don't care. I'm the hare and I'm going to win fair and square." A few moments later, the hare and the tortoise got into their starting positions. The raccoon roared, "On your marks. Get set. Go." At that, the hare hurried away rapidly, leaving the tortoise behind. The hare dashed away speedily. He then stopped, spotted the tortoise back in the far distance and chuckled. "I see him. I see. I knew he would be slow. I'm going to sleep." Meanwhile, the tortoise continued, and although the hare darted ahead, he did not give up. He plodded along. As he finally approached the hare, he was shocked to see that the hare was asleep. He tiptoed ahead, hoping not to wake him up. However, as soon as he plodded past, the hare awoke, shook his head and giggled in amusement. "What a slow tortoise! Doesn't he know I'm going to win? I'm the pro." The tortoise tottered along with resilience. He did not give up. After a few moments, the hare rushed past the tortoise. The tortoise felt a little disheartened as he watched, but he did not give up. As the hare continued, he saw some rabbits. He spoke to them and showed off. Just then, the tortoise scrambled past. The rabbits saw the tortoise and invited him to play, but the tortoise replied, "Who? Me? I'm sorry, I can't. I need to finish my race." He then proceeded on. The rabbits watched and encouraged the hare to continue since the tortoise was in the lead. The hare replied, "Hey, I will win, I declare. Didn't you know? My name is Hasty Hare." At that, he played some games to pass the time. The rabbits watched in amazement. They couldn't believe how fast he was. Suddenly, there were loads of cheers. The hare looked over towards the finish line. The tortoise scampered along as fast as he could. The hare hopped up and sprinted as fast as he could. The tortoise looked back and saw the hare approaching, but he did not give up. He continued to jog along as fast as he could. They both persisted on and on, in hopes of winning the race. It was tremendously close, but the tortoise took the win. The hare was humiliated and couldn't believe his eyes. He thought, "How could I lose to such a slow coach?" The animals cheered and the tortoise was immensely proud of himself and his perseverance. He happily hollered, "Slow and steady wins the race." The end.